Hi everyone, thanks for coming back to the channel. The title for today's video is How to Use Telegram for New Business, Part 2. Keep watching and I'll give you my thoughts after the break. Hello everyone, if you haven't subscribed already, the title for today's video is How to Use Telegram for New Business, Part 2. As you can tell from the title, there's a Part 1, there's an earlier video. I'm going to put a card above now, so click on the card to watch that video if you haven't seen it already. And in that, I talk about one particular strategy or technique that will help you with new business on Telegram. In today's video, I'm going to follow that up with two other aspects of Telegram that you can use that will help you build the profile and increase new business and network with new connections on Telegram. Today's video is in response to a comment I received on my channel here from a lady called Brittany Lang. This was in response to my first video on Telegram and new business. This is very helpful. I'm trying to learn a new platform to use. I'd like more information on the type of ways you can use Telegram to grow or network your business. Whenever it's possible, I like to respond to subscribers' comments and requests for further information with another video. So that's what I'm doing today. So you can read, here's my response. Thanks for your feedback. And obviously I wished Brittany a happy new year. And I'm now responding with the video that I'm recording now. So we're going to focus on Telegram and two additional let's close this. Two additional approaches that will help you generate new business on Telegram. Okay, let's switch to Telegram now. Okay, so here we are inside the phone app, the Telegram app. You can see I've got a list of chats ongoing and membership of groups and so on. So with this footage, I want to demonstrate the two approaches from a communications perspective. There are two approaches that you can take for building your network, increasing your number of contacts, and ultimately generating more leads and inquiries for your business. The first of those is to top right, you can see create a new channel. A channel is equivalent to like a PR press release or a broadcast. So you would have a number of people within your audience. I'm creating a channel here just to demonstrate, and let's call it Content London 2. I'm creating the channel, and then I'm going to add from my contacts. So click on next. I'll be just doing that in a second. And let's imagine these people are obviously actually my real contacts. But let's imagine I wanted to add them to Content London 2. I would do that now at this stage, and then I could start sending messages, and I'd have a URL for the channel, and I'd invite people to follow Content London 2, and then they're going to receive all my messages. It's very much conversation coming from a centralized place, or the communication coming from a centralized place. You as the owner would control that, and it's one way. It's not a two-way communication. That's why it's not my preferred route of communication on Telegram. If you want to build up a community, you want to build up a following and an audience that's engaged with you and interactive, then really you need to think about the second option, which is to create a group on Telegram. Creating a group can be navigated to via the same top right hand corner where it says, we can see an icon to start a new message. You can create a new group. So I'm just going to demonstrate that now. Right, so here's a new group, creating a new group. You can see there's the group is limited to 200,000. I'm sure 200,000 will be more than adequate to accommodate everybody you want in your group. And the beauty of creating a group is that you can that anybody who can post in the group, as long as they follow the group rules, and you can appoint administrators and moderators to make sure that all the content posted in the group by the members is appropriate, and obviously remove people if they're posting inappropriate content. But the best thing about this is it's a free-flowing community. If you want to build up traction for your business or your organization, create a group on Telegram, invite people into the group. When you meet them, you use your Telegram group as a default communications point instead of, say, a LinkedIn group or instead of something on Facebook. So then you can build your community, and you must communicate with them, and they can respond and give you feedback. You can also integrate the messages that you perhaps would have considered putting in a channel on Telegram. You can put that also in the group, and then in doing so, you'll build up a tight community. Good communities on Telegram are very interactive, very engaging, and there's lots of new additional messages each day for a good group. What I'm going to do is just demonstrate to you a group that I'm a member of, and then you'll see that there's a large number of people in there, a large number of new messages every day. Okay, and the group is called Apix. Apix is a social media platform based in an app powered by blockchain, and I've talked about that in previous videos. So here's some messages within the group. You can see there are some pinned messages that gives the moderators a chance to keep the group discussion and focus on target, on the right sort of points, and then obviously the people who are members of the group are free to post in the group. But that's the way to build a community, and that's the way to build your network profile, and dependent on your content strategy, generate more leads and inquiries on Telegram. So I think that was two ways that after you've implemented the way that I mentioned, or the method I mentioned in the first video, you can start to do these two methods to increase your network and profile on Telegram. Oh, so you've now watched my in-app footage, and you can see that there are those two approaches, whether they're creating a group and then obviously or using a channel to broadcast your company information. Those are the two approaches that I discussed in the in-app footage that you've just seen. It goes without saying that you should have a predetermined content strategy. Don't create a group and then not have an idea of what sort of content you're going to disseminate within the group. It needs to be informative and educational. You have to think from the perspective of what are the group members going to get or going to benefit from being members of the group, because if there isn't anything, no tangible benefit to them, no new information, no valuable content, then they will end up leaving the group, of course. And the same with a channel or a broadcast option. If you start doing that and then the information that you're broadcasting is not of interest to people, then they will unsubscribe from the channel. So it's very important that you have your content strategy in place before you start to use any platform. Don't get on a platform just because it's new. Get on a platform because it has strategic importance to you and your business. It's very difficult for me sitting here to try and work out every different industry. But if you're selecting Telegram to use as a platform, you need to be clear about your content strategy. If you want any help with that, obviously get in touch with me, and my name and email is clear. It's Mike Pitt, and it's mike@marketingfundamentals.com. That's the email address. Contact me and I can set up a consultation with you, develop a content strategy for you. But these are two additional approaches using Telegram that, and if you get in at this stage, you're still before the majority. You're still one of the early adopters, because compared to WhatsApp, Telegram is still a very small app in terms of the users. Hope this has been useful to you. Hope it's been especially useful to you, Brittany. Start using the group function. Create a group around your business and start inviting people. Use the links that you can generate from Telegram to invite people into your group, and then start creating the right sort of informative and educational content, and hopefully your business will prosper by using the platform. If you haven't subscribed already, thanks for watching all the way through. Click on one of the screenshots to watch another video. I look forward to speaking to you next time. Bye bye.